Hello, good evening. Sorry, good afternoon even. Right. Before I even say anything right now, I have no idea if this is even gonna work in my favour. For those of you who have maybe been watching, I've been having endless problems with doing any kind of streaming. It's been one thing or after another, and I've really been trying my absolute best to try and get a really good quality stream as much as possible. And my backup Mac machine just decided to completely die on me on Friday. And when I took it to the shop yesterday, the guy was trying to say, "Oh, you must have dropped it." I'm like, really? You're accusing me of dropping my machine? It's a second-hand machine. You reconditioned it. It had a crack when I bought it, to be fair, and you're accusing me of dropping it. I was livid, to say the least. But it's, touch wood, it is working okay. Hopefully you can hear me all right. And I'm going to try and see if I can get to a successful stream. I've tried to change the setup a little bit, and I'm also trying something new, which is on Periscope and Facebook. On YouTube as well. So just to try and drum a bit of audience, just try and get a bit more people watching, and hopefully, you know, make a bit of a business out of this. I mean, if I could do this full time, I would, but obviously I need the audience and everything else before going forwards. So if you are watching on either YouTube or Periscope, you can go to twitch.tv and search Earth Dragon. It's in my my screen there, if you can see it. It's ERF Dragon, all one word, and then you'll be able to have a much better quality picture to watch the stream, and you'll see the actual artwork as opposed to just seeing my monitor or whatever. Excuse me. So the plan for today is to finish off this Jowser piece. Now I've actually entered it already, so this is the final version that I've entered into the Jowser piece, but it's not as finished or as polished as I would like it to be. And I know there's a few things that I need to tweak and need to change on it, but because of time constraints, I didn't get a chance to really finish it the way I would have absolutely loved to. Oops. That said, I still would like to finish off the buildings and the places that I wanted to do. So I'm hoping that this isn't going to be too slow. It's going to be okay and not cause problems. The other thing as well is I did discover that one of the issues that it was having was when you connect to the iMac Cloud or the iCloud, that seems to be using up a lot of energy as well, and I think some of that was affecting the speed of the artwork. So we'll give it a try. Hopefully it'll work. I'm not going to promise anything. I'm not going to promise that I'm going to have a successful stream here, but I'm going to give it a go, especially since I didn't for the last 2 days. I haven't been able to. One last thing, if you are new to the channel, you haven't watched me before, I am doing I have a streamer goal of 5 follows before I do a random 5-minute drawing with a chance to win a digital file of the image, and that's one of the goals I've had. I did get a new follower this week, but unfortunately somebody dropped out, so I couldn't do it this time round. But if I get a follow this week at some point, then maybe on Saturday next week I'll do the I will do the 5-minute sketch. What else was I going to say? Now I know I need to do the robots one today, but because I say I've had size issues with my Mac, I need to relocate the robot one I've been working on so that I can come back on and finish it off. And even with my slideshow, I had to redo the slideshow, so that's something I need to tweak as well. But I'll try and work out that through this week, so that next week I can get on with it. So as I said, this is what I've been working on. My JYPI, so futuristic scene, kind of Blade Runner-esque is what I was going for. I'm happy with how this generally looks, but it is busier than I would like it to be, and I wanted to try and make it a bit more, you know, the buildings to kind of match, but I had to kind of So because of time, I had to kind of fill it with other bits and pieces, just to what's the word? Just to make the picture at least sell it, you know, doable for the Draw a Jazzer competition, which ends today. So if you are entering, you've got to think, depending on what country you're in, you've got until at least the end of today to enter. I think it's about 11 o'clock, depending on where you are. I know in London it's about 10 or 11, something like that. But yeah, so if you are entering, you don't have a lot of time left before you have any chance of winning. Anyway, let me stop waffling. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to try and, now hopefully, now that's the thing. See, this is the thing. This is one thing that happened, which I just realised. This is so annoying. Because of my Mac issues, all of the work I did on the buildings in the past have been gone. So I've had to use the JPEG that I thankfully saved as the backdrop, and then draw on top of it. So the buildings I don't have anymore. All the fully rendered buildings that I had. So I'm going to have to redo some of that going forward and add it to it. And I'm sorry if you're on Periscope you can't see it very well. It's just a really bad screen. So I don't know if there's anything I can do about that, unfortunately. I don't think there's a lot I can really do to make that better. But if you are on Periscope watching, do go to the Twitch TV, look for Earth Dragon, and then you get a much better picture. Or failing like YouTube. Alright, so what I'm going to do... that's actually quite annoying, actually, now thinking about it, because I can't add it into the different layers. Okay. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I am going to open up a previous version which doesn't have all this detail in it, and I'll use that as my point of reference. So bear with me while I open up a different version of this that I've done, because that will also have the layers. Okay, so here we go. Go in here. Wow, the battery doesn't last very long on this thing. 1 second. Right, it's my battery back on. I don't know what the quality of the sound is like, because this is a device I saw in Sainsbury's, I think it was. I think it was about £8 when on offer, £8 when I saw it, but then it when I went to the till it was about worked out to be about a £5 in the end. Right, let's see. Right, bear with me while I open this one up. What's this one? Okay, I'm going to open this one up. Don't know if this... Didn't see this one before. It said the 18th last time. So I'm going to open this one and see if this one works. Well, it's good that there's sound going on, so that's something good. Something positive. Don't like that tune. Just waiting for it to load up. Sorry folks, I completely forgot about that part. I say it's been so stressful the last few days trying to get some kind of system working that I haven't been able to properly set everything up. I thought it was all completely set, but I missed a few aspects. Definitely need a new tablet as well, I think, at some stage, but that's going to come later. That will come later. Wow, it takes so long. Okay, right, it's loading up now. Just curious, is anyone else watching Enter the Jezza competition this month? Interesting to see what your entries are like, what images you've come up with. Yeah, as you see, there's a lot of work been done, but I've lost some of the work because of this Mac machine dying on me. And the sad thing is, I did actually save it on an external hard drive, so it shouldn't have even lost any of it. But it did, unfortunately. I suppose for the sake of this is probably a good thing, because it means I can work on this a bit more thoroughly, I guess. Right, now, just trying to think which building I want to work on. What are you doing? Right. Okay, so we've got that one. Okay, that's that. So I'm just trying to figure out which one I want to do. One thing I really am not keen on is these trackpads. I really find them just, oh, they're a nightmare. For some reason I can't seem to pick that beige thing. Right, that's that one. Alright. Okay, so we've got the cream. So now we've got somewhere. Ooh. Sorry guys, it's to say this machine is just too slow for my liking. Oh, come on, come out. Oh, terrific. All of my things are... Oh, this is a joke. Okay. Why can't... Wow, my workspace has just vanished and I don't know where it's gone. Right, if anyone knows Photoshop well enough, could you tell me how to get it back? Because that's not really ideal. I mean, that's what it is now. That's the essentials. Right, okay, I've got it back, but that's really not helpful. Alright, okay, we're back now. So, right. Let's try this. Okay, so, wand. Oh, wrong wand. I want the standard wand. So I know it's not going to be a perfect stream today, and I apologise in advance, but just going to muddle through for now. I'd say his microphone looks a little expert. It's taking a while to emerge. I just realised I want to make this a bit thicker actually, so it's from my general brushes. I haven't got my Jazzers brushes on here at the moment, which is again a bit awkward, so these are general ones for now, but just have to say model through for a bit. Now I don't know how long I'm going to be on today, but I'm just going to be as long as I can be without taking too much time, ideally. Marks on the screen. Right, it's back to my brush. So let's rotate that a bit. I haven't even got the software on this for the tablet yet either. That's how frustrating it's all been. Oh, come on. Hold on. Ooh, what's going on there? Sorry about this, folks. Drat, I did the mask too early. Yep, delete mask. Alright. Let's get the brush back out again. So I'm just trying to get a nice smooth line. I'm not sure where that noise is coming from, sorry. Disappointing that I'm having to do this all over again because I've already done this bit, but come on that way. trackpad is, sorry, my tablet is just not working as smoothly as I want. It's working more like a trackpad than it is an actual drawing tablet, which is really ticking me off. Oh, come on. Gosh, this is really uncomfortable. Come on, tablet. Tell you what, if it's going to be this awkward, I might not be on for very long. Oh, come on. This is really frustrating. Come on. Wow, at this rate I'll be here till next year doing this. And it's not because the thing's being slow, it's just because the tablet's awkward now. It's one thing after another, it seems. Come on. So I don't know where that noise is coming from. So let me check something. Yeah, I'm sorry about the noise, the sound that's making. Because I've got no speakers by anything, so I'm not quite sure what. Oh, there we go. Oh no, I thought it'd stop there for a minute. Hold on. Because normally it's when another speaker or a microphone's near something and nothing's near anything. Hold on. Another speaker or a microphone or something. Nothing's near anything. Yeah, it seems to have toned it down a bit, but still can't. Doesn't seem to have done a great job. Anyway. Right. Okay. Let me zoom in a bit further. What I might do is during the week I might just do a test stream just to sort of make sure it's working fine. I mean, the good thing is I haven't got that big an audience just yet, so I do, you know, obviously I don't want to disappoint people, even if it's only one person watching, but at least it's not hundreds of people waiting for something, and with a quality stream and just getting some dude doing slow work and getting really frustrated. But you know. Because I do enjoy doing this. When it works, I enjoy doing the art streams and stuff like that. I do like it, but it's just the technology sometimes just lets you down. For example, yesterday I went to my usual cafe on a Saturday, and I spent probably an 2 hours 10 minutes drawing, sketching, whatever. And because I'm working on a little secret project. I won't say what it is yet. But working on a secret project which has numerous different images and things like that on it. And Although it's not finished. Oh, come on, just go where I'm asking. Gosh, this is really irritating. This tablet is just not recognising where I'm supposed to be drawing. Come on. 1 second. And it's frozen. Brilliant. There we go. Sorry, I've got distracted there. Yes, I'm working on this secret project. It's a personal project, but I'm not ready to sort of reveal what it is just yet. But it does require numerous different images and things like that for it. And while each page isn't completely finished or whatever, I'm just laying down the scenes, all the different individual scenes for it, so that when I get to colouring, like when I get to this stage where I'm colouring everything, you know, I've got all the platforms ready. And I managed to fix at least 4 pages of them, just really tidying it up, just making it uniform so that each image looks similar, not similar to the last one, but the aspects that are from each scene match, so they look the same. And I got a lot more done in that 2 hours just sitting with my drawing pad than I have streaming on Photoshop on a rubbish Mac. You know. One thing I'm thinking about doing though, which might be at least something to help me a bit, is on Tuesdays I'm thinking of doing a traditional Tuesday, where I just do a stream where I just get my pad out and do some random art. Now I've got a dragon that I want to kind of do a bit of work on, so I'll probably do some work on that next week. This week Tuesday I should say. But I'd like to do, really would like to do more digital painting online, but it's kind of awkward and uncomfortable at the minute. And it's not because I don't enjoy it, it's just because the setup is just not how I want it to be. This is kind of just making up for lost time. I mean, this, for example, this shouldn't take this long. It's only taking this long because this tablet is not allowing me to put the brush where I need it to go. So I'm having to, you know, when you use a trackpad, you have to kind of keep tapping it, and then when you get the keyboard lock, or when you get the mouse, you have to kind of keep moving the mouse to get to the top of the screen to do it. That's exactly what's happening with this tablet. In fact, let me get rid of some of this echo. Right, let's get rid of that. Give me a second. That's it. I didn't realise I was probably in a bit of an echo there. Right. Okay. Yeah, I need to come on. Definitely need to oh, come on. Definitely need to sort this tablet. Because when this tablet works brilliantly, it does actually work well, but it's just, I need to A, find the driver for it, which I know is somewhere in my house. Or B, just go online and get it done. But having my Mac just completely crash on me and losing all the settings and everything, it's just really thrown a big spanner in the works. And you know, I've had enough challenges as it is with trying to get this to work. That was all I needed, was the Mac that I bought as a backup to fail on me, so I have to start from scratch. But at least this time I haven't got a deadline with this now. It's like I can take as long on this as I like. Right. Okay. Okay, so there's my shape. So that's, it's not ideal shape. I want to try and get it a bit more level, but I can. Do you know what? Let's see if I can get it level. Let's see if I can do this, because I really want it to match a bit better than that. Okay, so that's further out there. Oh, come on, guys! I'm really sorry. It's just really struggling to do what I want. Because what I'm trying to do is like an arrowhead. That's sort of what I'm going for here. That arrowhead feel. Gosh, this tablet is... not really helping very much. Excuse me. Oh. So I would like to make this a bit more interesting for you guys, but with things not working the way I want, it's very difficult. Because I'm a lot quicker when this is working nice. I'm a lot quicker than this. I'm telling you now, I'm a lot faster than this. If you watched the stream where I was doing the robot the other week, where I had the it just focused on the on the PC, or the Mac I should say, I was zipping through it like nobody's business. But you know, they say you shouldn't blame equipment, but sometimes equipment is at fault, you know. I was even having a look at what come on, I was even trying to have a look at what you know, gamer pieces out there and see if there's any reasonably priced ones. And believe it or not, games seem to have some good ones, but they don't have operating software, which I thought was a bit strange. And I'm not a game technician or anything like that, so I don't know if that's going to be any good. Oh, now what you're doing? This is why I don't like trackpads, because it's just moved everything. Just because the stupid trackpad. Who invented those stupid things? Seriously. Right, okay, I think... oh, come on. It's so frustrating, it really is. Okay. It's not ideal shape, but it's close as I'm going to get for now. So let's leave it. Let's just carry on for the moment. So get my mask again. Right, so I forgot to save my settings on this, so 0.3. Again, because I had to restart this whole thing, everything I've set up was gone. Oh, stop it. Shut up. Stupid machine. Come on. Thank you. Sometime, there we go. Sometime today would be nice. There we go. Right. Okay. Right. So let's go back to my group. Got a mask. That. Now, what general brushes can I use for the time being? Oh, that one might be alright. Let's see. There's my colour. Right. Oh, I haven't seen that before. There's a little dial on the side, and not seen that before at all. Okay. Right, so just gonna add. Oh wow, that's not too bad actually. Bit loud, but that's not too bad. I'll even say, dare I say, it's slightly better than Jazz's blurry brush, I should say. Oh come on, just please do what I'm asking. I'm begging you, just behave. It's so annoying when it's come on. I bet you if I did it this way it'd be fine. Yeah, see on that it's fine. Just on this pad it's just not playing ball. Oops. That's it. Do one last bit of darkness. Oh come on! Seriously, this is really getting on my nerves. Definitely need to sort this driver out. Well, I'll have to just go with it for now. Shift this over this side. Because then it's not in the screen all the time then. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but next I'll do a stream. I'm going to do a traditional drawing stream. I think for the moment, until I can get this properly set up, I think I'm going to have to resort to that. Okay, so let's get a new layer in. Okay, and come on, pick the colour for crying out loud, thank you. Ugh, stupid computers. So it's too large. Still too large, but works quite nicely actually. Oh, come on man, stop piddling about. So what else I would like to have a go at is a bit of photo bashing at some point, just to get my head around how it works and such. I think it'd be a really good thing to learn. Alright, so come on. This is something. This is something I did on my previous one, which has had a little rim in the middle, or a little ridge. See, that works already quite nicely actually. But I am saving up, by the way. I am saving up to get a decent machine, but I'll need some, you know, some expertise as to choose what's the right for streaming. So I may have to have a chat with some other streamers who've been doing this a bit longer than I have, who may have an idea of what the best specs is or what their opinion is. Now obviously they're all going to have their own different opinion and a different take, but that's totally fine. Because I mean, one thing I've even considering is I've got an old machine. It's very, I mean, it's not super old. It was Windows 7 old, but it's been sitting there collecting dust at the minute, and I'm thinking maybe you know, if I can get some expertise on it, maybe create that into a more powerful machine, and that might save me having to fork out 500 quid for a new one. But we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Is it doing anything? It doesn't feel like it's doing anything. Yeah, see, I like that actually. I was going to make it on the ridge, but I think I'll actually like it like that. So I'm going to leave that in that form. Now I think the only thing I think I need to do is I feel like I need to change the colour a little bit, make it a bit more, not quite so blend in with everything else. So add some hue and saturation. Hue and saturation. Okay, I'm going to need to zoom in a touch because I can't see it. Oh, come on, will you please stop playing about? Okay? Can you please start working? Because I don't need this, okay? I don't need your stupidness. Now that's a horrible colour. It's definitely not that. Nope, still horrible. Maybe. Kind of like the blue. Purple's a bit much. I think I want to steer away. I was going to go with that red, but I think I'm going to steer away from that because it kind of almost looks a bit naughty, and I don't want it to look naughty. So I think we'll stick with the blue. I think the blue was probably the right level. Say like that. Okay, I think that's good. Now, what level should I have that? No, it's too high. And saturation of blue. Come on. Just trying to get the right sort of level that I'm happy with. Don't want it too blue because it's too garish and too intense. Lighten up a bit maybe. Yeah. Alright, we'll stick with that one. Okay. And I need to make sure, in fact let me put this up here a minute. That's it, perfect. Okay. Right, so now all I need to do is put some shadow in the bottom. Oh, wrong place. Haha. Needs to be underneath it. This is so awkward with this flipping tablet. Okay. try again. There we go, that's brilliant. No. Don't want too much. Come on. Get wider. Sorry, it's just not getting wider. The flipping keyboard. Come on. This is crazy. Now the keyboard's not even blooming working. How flipping ridiculous is that? Hate it when computers don't do what you want them to. Yeah, I think that's alright. Right. Let's get rid of the shadowed blur. Whoops, too much. That's it, right. Okay, quick save. Okay. Oh, for goodness sake. Sod off. Now what are you doing? Why is it not doing anything? Ah, it's in the wrong blooming layer. Urgh! You know what? Seriously, machine, come on. See, after all that, it's not even what I wanted. Picked a different colour, it's picked the wrong ruddy colour. Come on, machine, stop playing around. Ugh. Right, okay. Sorry, folks. All I want is this to work nicely, and it's not happening again. Ugh, so infuriating, it really is. That's it. That's what I was trying to do. Might as well put some on this as well. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Alright. Let's try and go to this bit here. Well, you going to go there or what? So this mouse thingy is really doing my head in. Trying to go to this layer here. It's just not letting me go there. It's saying it's going there, but it's not going there. Right, okay. Oh, for goodness sake. Just did some work on it. It's already, I mean, gone. Come on. Okay. All right. Let's do a quick save there before I do anything. Before I do any damage. Okay. So let's see what else we can work on. Please tell me you haven't turned orange. Okay, good. Will you stop telling me rubbish I'm not interested in? Shush, go away. Right. Okay. Let's go back to our cream, see what other ones we can work on. Right, I'm going to start with this one here. I'm going to go right to the top of this because last time I think I did this I realised that, what's the word? I'd hidden it with another building. Okay. Guys, I'm really sorry this is so slow. It's just really... It's because I know I can achieve more if I was doing it manually. And I'm relying on a computer to do its job. And it's really hindering me. Oh, why smooth? 33? I don't want 33. Why on earth is a smoothing 33? Right, well that should be 3. 3, thank you. Oh, it's on 33 again. Oh, this machine is really not responding at all. It's been terrible. I'm so not impressed in Apple Macs. Right, let's zoom into that. Right, I'm gonna do a little bit more. Then I'm gonna call it because this is taking way too long for a stream. It really is. For a stream, it's just too long. What I probably will do is I'll probably come off and come back on Twitch and see if I can get something a bit more quality. So sorry, through my phone rather. Oh, come on! Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm going to split this into different sections. Oh, wrong brush. Wrong brush. This is what I want. Got to get this tablet working properly again. Do appreciate you sticking around and watching, guys. I do appreciate it. It really helps me out and stuff like that, and I want to make sure I'm giving you the good quality, at least artwork anyway. Well, hopefully I'm at least entertaining stream wise. Just wish I could get this to work really smoothly. That's the downside. Oh, come on! The only reason I'm doing that is because to match the border. Okay. Now I know there's a middle bit as well, so I'm going to... Oops. And remember there is a middle circle as well in here, in my design. Oh, I do wish you'd just be smooth and... I did press E, as in brush erase, thank you. Just want to get rid of those tight edges there. Okay. And I just realised I need to put a bit... Come on, change to the brush! It's not being responsive again. Oh, this is annoying. Can you change to the brush, please? Seriously, Apple Mac is just absolutely useless. This doesn't have the capacity. Come on. Change to the brush. Come on. Thank you. The reason I'm doing this is because I can see it's not quite balanced, so there we go. That's it. See a very smooth edge down there. Oops. Oh, come. Will you stop? Okay. Alright, what I'm going to do is, guys, I'm going to call it here for the minute. Only reason being is because this is just taking way longer than it should, and it's really frustrating for me. And I'm sure you've seen me going dib 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 dab. It's not particularly encouraging to watch either. So I'm gonna cancel here for a minute, but I will try and come back, but purely through the phone. So it would mean watching the screen, which is not ideal, but at least you'll get to see something. So so let me just quickly just change my thing to an end screen for the sake of Twitch. So thanks for watching. I'm sorry it's very short. I thought I'd give it a chance because I said I didn't stream yesterday or the day before. I thought I'd at least give it a go today. For those who are watching, if you are watching whatever platform you're watching on, I do have a streamer goal which is reaching 5 followers. Once I reach that 5th follower, the next time I come on, I will do a 5-minute quick sketch, and then I'll offer that as a prize, as a digital file for the person that gets pulled out of a hat. So I'm coming back, so if you are on Twitch, bear with me, I'm coming back, but I'm going to do it directly from my screen rather than trying to chance do it as Twitch at the moment. Alright, so I'll see you in a minute, and yeah, goodbye for now.